Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Andrew, and this is another My 2 Cent video. You guys stay tuned. Let's get it popping. Alright, we're going to start out with Drake versus Chris Brown. Alright, everybody heard the story. Chris Brown and Drake have been beefing. You know, people are saying it's over Rihanna. I don't really believe that it's over Rihanna. I believe that Drake and Chris Brown just don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? But they got into it, and some bottles was thrown, and Chris Brown was popped in the chin. Alright, now, a lot of people saying that Drake threw that bottle. Come on now. Do y'all really believe Drake threw a bottle and hit Chris Brown in the face with it? Do y'all really believe that shit? Come on now. Y'all know Drake wouldn't throw a motherfucking tissue. That motherfucker ain't hit motherfucking Chris Brown in the face with no goddamn bottle. From what I heard, Drake had his motherfucking ass in the bathroom the whole time the bottles was thrown, and once security got a hold of the situation, he ran his motherfucking ass out the back door. So that motherfucker ain't throw no goddamn bottle. I heard some girls was throwing them bottles. You know what I'm saying? Drake had sent a bottle of champagne over to Chris Brown's table, I guess, to apologize for whatever little beef they had going, and Chris Brown sent the bottle back, you know what I'm saying? And I guess that what made the girls kind of go at each other, you know what I'm saying? But as far as Drake throwing that bottle, come on now, y'all know Drake ain't throwing no goddamn bottle at Chris Brown. Y'all believe anything y'all motherfucking hear. Anyways, let's move on to Rihanna on Oprah.
I lost my best friend. Like, everything I knew switched in a night, and I couldn't control that. So I had to deal with that, and that's not easy for me to understand or interpret. And it's not easy to interpret on camera, not with the world watching. So it was hard for me to even pay attention to my mind and figuring things out, because now it became a circus, and I felt protective. Like, I felt like the only person they hate right now is him. It was a weird, confusing space to be in, because as angry as I was, as angry and hurt and betrayed, I just felt like he made that mistake because he needed help, and like, who's gonna help him?
I really do hate when girls get abused by men and then blame themselves like it's my fault. I made them do it. I made them do it. Like, Rihanna, you looking really stupid right now. Let me tell y'all something. It ain't shit wrong with Chris Brown. Chris Brown ain't got no motherfucking issues. He ain't got no goddamn problem. The reason, let me tell y'all why I believe Chris Brown hit Rihanna. I think he hit Rihanna because he goddamn got mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about Chris Brown for a minute. Every time Chris Brown get mad, he spaz out and he do stupid shit. And I think this is another example of him getting pissed off, spazzing out, and just doing something stupid. It ain't nothing fucking. He ain't got no motherfucking problems. She talking about some, yeah, you know, who gonna help him? Rihanna, it's not your responsibility to help that man. Ain't shit wrong with him. And a lot of people want to say that it was because Chris Brown's mom was abused by her husband when he was younger. Okay, I can relate to that. You know, growing up, you know, my stepdad, rest in peace, my stepdad used to abuse me, my brother, and my mom. I have watched my mom getting beaten by my stepdad multiple times, you know, so I know how it feels to be in that situation, but I didn't grow up beating on women, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not buying that shit from Chris Brown. Chris Brown lying. Ain't shit wrong with Chris Brown. The only thing wrong with Chris Brown is he need his motherfucking ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit wrong with Chris Brown. My Rihanna, she's stupid for sitting there trying to defend him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with Chris Brown. Chris Brown whooped Rihanna ass because he damn sure wanted to. And he felt like he was going to get away with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucking nigga. They ain't got no motherfucking problems. Every time he get mad, he go crazy. It's so hard for people to believe that Chris Brown is just a jerk. He just an asshole, man. He just one of them type of guys. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that motherfucker. I guess because he's talented, he can sing, he can dance, he can rap, and people just think that he should be perfect. Chris Brown not perfect. The motherfucker just crazy. He's crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with that goddamn boy. He just acting stupid. Anyway, let's move on to Frank Ocean comes out the closet. Frank Ocean came out of the closet on his Tumblr. He came out as gay or bisexual. I think bisexual. He came out and said that he was, you know, he had a relationship with a dude when he was 19. I always kind of figured that he might be gay. You know what I'm saying? Listening to some of his songs, I kind of looked at him kind of like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always kind of caught the little messages that he was sending in his songs. He never really fooled me. I always figured that he was, but I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I respect anybody who is man enough and gangster enough to come out and be like, oh, this is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not too many people are real enough to be their real self. And Frank Ocean is coming out like, this is who I am. You know, love me or hate me, this is who I am. And I can respect that, you know what I'm saying? But I got to admit that I never quite understood homosexuality. I never understood how you can choose another dude over a woman. I don't really understand that. But then again, it's not for me to understand. You know what I'm saying? And I do understand that you can't help who you love. You know, you love who you love. You can't help that. You know, I don't think that you choose to be gay. You know what I'm saying? Because who will sit there and say, okay, I'm gonna be gay so the whole world can hate me, especially in America? You know, who would choose that? But I also don't really believe that you're born gay, because I don't think you don't know what you are until you come into it. I think that you're just attracted to who you're attracted to. I don't believe that you're born gay. I think that just who you eventually grew into being attracted to. I don't believe in, you know, being born gay. But I also don't believe that it's a choice. You know, it's just who you're attracted to. But yeah, he came out the closet. He have gotten a lot of support from a lot of celebrities. But it have been a couple celebrities who have said stupid shit. Starting with Neo.
I can honestly say that the thing that bothered me about it, not even bothered, the thing that bothered me about it was the fact that he didn't get the gay stamp until he came out. They gave me the gay stamp right off top, and I ain't even do nothing. Like, wait a minute. Why didn't y'all assume that about him? What about me made y'all assume that right away, but nobody assumed it about him until he said it? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm just playing. No, you know what?
Alright, Neo, bro, man, you probably should shut the fuck up, man. Because people have just stopped calling you gay. People have stopped calling you gay. And now you want to open your mouth and say shit. Bro, man, I got to admit that I always thought Neo was gay. It's just something about the motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he comes off as gay. Like, Neo acts like a gay boy. Like, he's wondering why people are accusing him of being gay and ain't nobody accused Frank Ocean. Neo, the reason why people was accusing you of being gay, man, because you act like a motherfucking queen all the goddamn time. It's your mannerism. It's the way you are. Dude, you come off as a gay man. I mean, who fault is that? That's your motherfucking fault, man. That's just how you look, bro. You know, I heard a little rumor that Neo used to be out the closet. I guess he went back in after he got his record deal. And I know he got a fiance, he got some kids, but it's a lot of gay guys that got fiancés and got kids. So just because you got a fiancé and got kids don't mean that he's not gay. You know what I'm saying? But he do comes off of that to me, and I do think that he is. Now let's move on to Lil Scrappy.
So he's cool. I mean, like, I love the music. You feel me? The music is what really matters. You feel me? That's what really matters, the music. But as for the coming out gay, I'm glad that he came out. So all the real women that love to mess with real men, you know what I'm saying, the straight men.
Hey, Lil Scrappy just said being gay mean that you can't be a real man. All right, man, come on now. Just because you gay don't mean that you're not a real man. I know a lot of straight people who are not real motherfucking men. So what the fuck you mean? Just because he gay, he's not a real man? I mean, dude came out the closet and said he was gay, kept it 100% real himself. How is that not being a man? Like, dude, he stood up like, yeah, this is who I am. How can you say that's not being a real man?
You know what I'm saying? We can keep the AIDS situation down. You feel me?
I didn't follow the last part of that.
I said, I'm glad that he came out, that he came out and said he was gay or whatever, because, you know, we have straight women that love straight men, you feel me? And I'm glad that he embraced that so they can embrace it. And they won't be messing with him, you dig?
Well, not really. I mean, I think what you're saying is that gay men all have AIDS.
No. It's like it's a doorway. It's a doorway for it. You feel me?
That gay is a gateway to AIDS.
Definitely. Scientifically. You feel me? I ain't not from my mouth. This scientifically. You feel me?
And then he's saying that being gay is the gateway to AIDS and it's scientifical or some shit like that. First off, Scrappy, when did you become a scientist? Second off, my nigga, you wrong. The gateway to HIV/AIDS is unprotected sex, having a whole bunch of sexual partners, and not getting tested. That is the gateway to AIDS. Anybody will catch AIDS if they are not doing those things. You have to get tested. You have to lower your sexual partners, and you have to, you know what I'm saying, get tested. You have to do that. That's the gateway to getting AIDS. I get what he's trying to say, but he's going about saying it the wrong way. The way he's saying it, he's coming off like an asshole. Like, Scrappy, man, you're not really popping right now. You know what I'm saying? You need everybody to support you. You need gay, straight, bisexual, men, women, kids, animal. You need everybody to buy your music. And you saying stuff like that, you might just turn off the people who need to be buying your music because you have never went platinum or gold. So I don't really know what the fuck you talking about right now, but let's continue.
Look, I appreciate.
But I want to know, Scrappy, would you do it if Frank Ocean wanted to do a track with you? Would you do it?
Man, jump on that joke, like jump on the track like it was yesterday. You feel me? ain't got nothing to do with me, because while I'm doing the track with him, I'm going to have a fine-ass bitch right there with me. You feel me?
Right, then he gonna say if he work with Frank Ocean, he need to have a whole bunch of women in the studio. Let me tell y'all something. I am not insecure about my sexuality. You know what I'm saying? I can sit in the studio with Frank Ocean, just me and him, and not feel no kind of way about it because I know I'm not gay. I don't need to validate me not being gay by having a whole bunch of women around me or fucking a whole bunch of lot of women because I know I'm not gay. I don't need to prove that. I don't need to act talk act a certain do certain shit to prove that I'm not gay. Lil Scrappy, man, it kind of make you sound like you might be a little self-conscious with your own self, bro. And plus, I see you on Love and Hip Hop. Do y'all watch that show? Don't he come off like a motherfucking bitch on that show? Oh, my girlfriend don't show me affection and shit like that. Man, you come off like a little fag yourself, man. You might have a little sugar in your tank yourself. But anyways, I get what Scrappy was trying to say, but he went about doing it the wrong goddamn way. I just don't like the way he went about saying it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's move on to Soulja Boy. Hold up. Before we go to Soulja Boy, I got to update y'all on A-Rab. A-Rab was last seen in Batesville, Mississippi. A-Rab was in Batesville, like he was living there, like he been in Batesville like the last week and a half. What the fuck is he doing in Batesville? Then you just get back with Soulja Boy? Then you say that you and Soulja Boy supposed to be working on some kind of music or something? Why the fuck is you in Batesville? And I know that Soulja Boy did not take you to the BET Awards with him, but why are you in Batesville? I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to say about A-Rab. I don't know. But let's move on to Soulja Boy. Okay, let's start off with Soulja Boy crying at the BET Awards. Alright, first off, Soulja Boy, man, everybody was talking about your fingernails. Why didn't you get your nails done? Fellas, it is not homo to get a manicure. It's not homo, especially if you don't do it yourself. It is very unprofessional, and it kind of make you look dirty when your nails are really dirty. Like, there's nothing wrong with getting a manicure. Is it called manicure or pedicure? I don't really know the difference. But anyway, getting your nails did, or whatever the fuck. Whenever I go on a business meeting, I make sure I always get my nails done because they're going to always look at your nails to make sure they're clean. Because your nails being dirty make you look unclean. And if you don't take care of your nails, you probably don't take care of the rest of your body. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to say that, you know, his nails are dirty from rolling blunts. It's no excuse. Soulja Boy got millions of dollars. That's a rich motherfucking nigga. He should be able to afford to get his nails done, and he should have gotten his motherfucking nails cleaned and clipped or whatever. But it was distracting, you know, I must admit. And a lot of people want to say the reason why Soulja Boy was crying is because Whitney Houston was his godmama. Let me tell y'all something. Soulja Boy is my cousin. His daddy is my first cousin. I know his mama real good. Neither one of them know Whitney Houston. I can guarantee you that neither one of them knows Whitney Houston. So there's no way that Whitney Houston could have been his godmama because none of them have a relationship with Whitney Houston. I don't know where that rumor came from, where it started. Have y'all heard Soulja Boy say that? Did Soulja Boy say it? I don't know who started that rumor, but no, that's not true. Whitney Houston is not Soulja Boy godmom. I mean, never was Soulja Boy godmom. I don't know where that shit came from. And then, you know, a lot of people want to say the reason why he was crying is because the song got to him. And, you know, I guess that's possible. You know, I done been in church and, you know, somebody sung a song and it hit me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what gospel music do to you. Like, gospel music will have you crying like that. But I don't think that's why he was crying. I think he was just crying because he wanted motherfuckers to talk about him. He needs some publicity. Because I heard Soulja Boy was acting very thirsty at the BET Awards. Like, he was begging people to take pictures with him. He was trying to get camera time. You know what I'm saying? And he got that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's what it was. And then, you know, he had Diamond with him. And I like Diamond. You know what I'm saying? I like Diamond. I think she a cool chick. You know, I think she a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? Because she broke Scrappy little ass. When Scrappy didn't have no money, she stepped out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know she's a I think she's a gold digger. I do think she's a gold digger, and I think that she know that Soulja Boy is gutable and dumb enough to take care of him. And you know, Scrappy and his mama have said a whole bunch of crazy things about Diamond. They even said that Diamond pussy stink. You know, I never personally smelled Diamond pussy, but I have heard that her pussy stink. I know a promoter who she was fucking around with for a while, and he said her pussy stink. And then I heard this football player that she was fucking around with, you know, he said her pussy stink. And you know, I heard that it wasn't that her pussy stank. It's just that, you know, Diamond pussy got like a scent to it. You know how girls, come on fellas, you know how most females' pussy got like a scent to it. You know what I'm saying? They said that her scent just loud. It's not that her pussy just smell like garbage. It's just that her pussy just got a loud smell to it. You know, and most girls' pussy, you know, got a little scent to it. Like girls like to say, oh, my pussy smell like water. Ladies, all of y'all pussy got like a little small little scent to it. It may not be a bad scent, but it have a scent. They just said the Diamond scent is just kind of loud. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, you know, if her pussy stink or not. Like I said, I never fucked her, so I don't know if her pussy really do stink or not. But, you know, I know one thing, that if her pussy do stink, I doubt if Soulja Boy care. Soulja Boy probably don't give a fuck if her pussy stink. You know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy used to fuck Cat Stacks. And he used to fuck Cat Stacks without a condom. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, man, you gonna go raw dog and somebody who fucking everybody? Fuck Cat Stacks, that means he'll fuck anything with a pretty face. You know what I'm saying? So I seriously doubt that if her pussy do stink, I doubt if Soulja Boy cares. I doubt Soulja Boy care about her pussy being stink. But I also noticed at the BET Awards that Soulja Boy had a Gucci symbol right there in the middle of his forehead. I have been praying since I seen that. I have been praying that Gucci sign is fake. I hope that it's temporary. I hope that shit is not permanent. You know what I'm saying? I hope this motherfucking nigga did not get a Gucci sign in the middle of his forehead. He gotta be the dumbest motherfucker alive if he did that shit. But I don't know. Maybe the Gucci sign is fake. But yeah, man, I hope he ain't really did that shit to himself. I hope he did not put a Gucci sign in the middle of his forehead. Next one up is Tiger. Alright, Tiger got into it with some motherfuckers at his concert. Let's see what happened.
Who do it? Niggas some motherfucking bitches, nigga. I don't give a fuck. LA, nigga. Say who do this shit? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Who do it? You do it. You do it. You didn't do it, nigga. Why you lying, nigga? You do it. Alright, see me outside, my nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. LA, nigga. Who nigga? I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, nigga. Hold on, nigga. No, take it down. Hold up. Nigga, on some real shit, you can meet me outside. I'ma do this one more motherfucking song for my fans, and then I'ma go outside, you bitch ass nigga. Come on, let's go. Let's do this shit. Come on. Let that shit go. Let's go. Come on. Rap City, bitch.
Let me tell y'all, man, you can tell that Tiger is not a hood nigga. You can tell he ain't no motherfucking hood nigga. Who the fuck says meet me outside? That motherfucking nigga can have a motherfucking gun outside or a whole bunch of army of niggas outside. Man, every single time that I have ever got to fight in the club, because I have gotten to a couple fights in clubs, I fought them motherfuckers in the motherfucking club. You ain't finna meet me outside, man. You might got a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, gun in your car, knife in your car. So, man, ain't nobody gonna meet your motherfucking ass outside. What the fuck, man? Who does that shit, man? Meet me outside? You ain't want to fight that nigga. And then after he said that shit, he continued to do his song afterwards. Nigga, your punk ass ain't mad. Let me tell you something. If I'm on stage and somebody throw a bottle at me and hit me with the bottle, I'ma jump my black ass off that stage and get their ass right then. I'm not gonna wait till later to go get them. I'm gonna get you while I'm mad, because when I'm mad, I'm more likely to whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And then after the show, Honey Cocaine got shot. How the fuck did this bitch get shot? How did she get shot? What the fuck she got to do with the situation? Tiger must have been hiding behind her or something. Like, how the fuck she get shot? What the fuck she got to do with this situation? What the fuck, man? He did not want to fight that nigga, man. If he wanted to fight him, he would have got that nigga right then. Now, before I end this video, I just want to say RIP to Trayvon Martin. I know I haven't been really speaking on Trayvon Martin. It's because that situation is so fucking, it's sensitive for me. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to talk about that. You know, it still pisses me off the fact that if Trayvon Martin was a little white boy, even white people know that that motherfucker would have been underneath the jail. And the fact that George Zingerman have supporters. It's people that fucking support this man. He shot and killed a 16-year-old boy. And it's motherfuckers who still support him. What the fuck, man? Trayvon didn't do nothing wrong. This motherfucker, George Zingerman, was chasing Trayvon. And Trayvon turned around like, why are you following me? Let me tell you something. If I'm walking through a neighborhood and somebody is following behind me, I'm going to turn around and say, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Who the fuck would not turn around and ask what's the problem is? The fact that people are supporting motherfucking George Zingerman, the fact that people are questioning, you know, Trayvon Martin past is pissing me the fuck off. And that's some fucked up shit. And that's one of the main problems I had with this motherfucking country is racism. If Trayvon was a little white boy, this shit would not be a fucking issue. If Trayvon was white and George Zingerman was black, first off, the policeman probably would have shot him on sight. It probably wouldn't even be no reason for a motherfucking trial in the first fucking place. But I damn sure know that he would not have supporters. If George Zingerman was black, the NAACP wouldn't be sending him money to support him. The NAACP would be like, crucify that motherfucker. You know, go ahead and get that motherfucker. This whole situation got me pissed the fuck off, and it's hard for me to talk about it. But I want you guys to keep them in y'all prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue to be on this shit. Don't let it go. Don't stop talking about it. Keep the topic going, because somebody need to do something about George Zingerman. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Continue to support me. Go to my Facebook and like my page. Thank you guys for watching this. Deuces. If I could fight one celebrity, it would be Chris Brown. I'd be goddamn, I done lived in the hood all my life, and I let this dancing motherfucker, I'd be goddamn, I let him whoop my motherfucking ass. I'd beat the shit out of Chris Brown. I must admit that I always thought that Rihanna was a little bit slow. Now I'm convinced that she's slow. She defending this man? Come on now, Rihanna. I mean, I'm done with Rihanna, y'all. I'm done with her. I can't believe a lot of people don't want to support Frank Ocean because he's gay. Okay, you don't want to listen to his music because he's gay, but you'll buy Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, and all of that. Don't y'all know those designers are gay? Most of them designers are gay. You know what I'm saying? So it don't make sense to me. You won't listen to gay people music, but you'll buy gay people clothes. My watch is so heavy. Look at my watch, y'all. Y'all like my watch? Y'all like my watch? Y'all like my watch?